Hey everybody, welcome back to Cheap Comic Collector. It's episode number 526, November 22nd. It's Friday. Yay. That means tomorrow's the big claim sale. So hope you'll tune in for that. If you can't make it, you can always watch afterwards and still claim stuff for a day or two that went unclaimed. What happens after the claim sale is that I alphabetize everything. I can find it easy for people who do contact me afterwards. But I also make two stacks. I have the stacks of stuff I don't want and the stack of stuff that'll go into my collection since nobody claimed it. So you have usually until Monday to go ahead and claim something at once, because once it gets listed in my collection, I don't like to go back in and take things out and find it and so on and so forth. It's just a little bit difficult. Plus, to my collection, So, anyway, yeah. If you can't make the sale, you can feel free to watch it Saturday night. Contact me on Sunday. Watch it Sunday morning. Shoot me an email. Let me know if there's something in there that you wanted that went unclaimed, and we'll figure that out. So today we have another box here, and it doesn't feel very heavy, but it does look like there's a big stack of comics in here. Ooh, could be a good one. It's from Godzillions Comics. Yes. I haven't seen them do flat rate boxes in a very long time. I wish they would do some more. They always get good stuff from them. Live stream name, Awesome Flat Rate Boxes. Yes, indeed. I paid up for this one a little bit. Must be some good stuff in here. $1.09 an issue on this one. $51.36 for only 47 comics. So had to pay up for it. We'll see what's in here. But if it's any indication, the first box is Fighting Army. Let's go up top. And it's not just any old Fighting Army. This is Fighting Army number 153. 50 center from Charlton, soldier of the Third Reich. It always seems funny to see UPC codes in blue. It's got the usual messed up trimming, weird trimmed pages that are in Charlton comics from that era. This is actually from 1981, so newer than what it appears. It's kind of aged for how old it actually is. Well, I mean, 1981 is, 40 years ago? God, I'm old. I'm so old. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Does have some wrinkling in here in the covers, so it's mostly just on, it's just in like the first half of the book. So I'm not sure. Maybe it got wet at some point. Maybe not. I don't really know. I wasn't there. We also have Charlton Classics presents Hercules number 3. And again, this one is tanned quite substantially. It's from 1980, so probably from the same collection where they were maybe in an attic or somewhere not really protected. Battlefield Action number 70. Attack number 24. World at War number 27. Or maybe it's just War. It's just War 27 from 1981. Fighting Army 107. Yeah. Fighting 5, number 43. That's cool. And here's Fighting 5, number 42. That's cool too. I wonder if these are all going to be Charltons in this little box. That would explain why I paid that much for them. Gunfighters, number 67. Gunfighters 68. This one's got some damage. Got crumpled up pretty bad somehow. At the bottom there. It's kind of brittly, actually. Gunfighters 62. And another one. Multiple copies. I always find it interesting to find boxes like this with multiple copies, because it was like, so were they, you know, I mean, it doesn't seem like somebody back then would have been buying multiple copies, especially not of Charltons. But Outlaws of the West 83, as you can see, this one's really beat up compared to this one. It's got some kind of ink transfer from another comic or something. Billy the Kid, number 143. That's cool. Always liked Billy the Kid. The comics, anyway. Gunfighter 67. That's the same as this one. Fighting Army 140. Nice cover. Monster Hunters. That's cool. Got a rolled spine, unfortunately. It's not as tight like these other ones are, but it's also a little bit whiter. Too bad about the rolled spine, though. Battlefield Action, number 70. War 23. Is that the same as that other one? This is the same as this one. I wonder if everything's got 2 copies. No, that's different. Okay. Oh, here's a second copy of that, though. Attack, number 20. Billy the Kid, 138. 2 copies of that one. This one's a little bit rougher shape than the first one. Definitely got some damage to it. Here you can see on the back where it's been crushed up against something or somehow. Outlaws of the West, number 88. Oh, that's cool. Okay, not all Charlton. Got Dell, Ben-Hur, movie classic. This is number 1052, so it's probably a 4-color. Nice. And then there's Spartacus, number 1139. So I'm not sure if these are 4 colors branded as movie classics or if these are part of the movie classics series. I want to say because of the numbering, they're actually 4 colors, but I'm not sure. Here's Journey to the Center of the Earth, number 1060. Great movie. Atlantis, the Lost Continent, 4-color, 1188. Hercules, 1006. Prince Valiant, number 788. Interesting, they put down here, based on the adventure page by Hal Foster. Didn't put down that it was based on the comic strip by Hal Foster. Or the Sunday page by Hal Foster. The adventure page by Hal Foster. All right. All right. I can see why I paid up for this box now. Oh, what's this? Whoa, look at this one. Red Mask. #1 from IW. Really crumpled cover there, but still. 10 center. Definitely Golden Age. I don't see an actual day, a year on it. There's no year in the small print. But the IW ones were basically reprints. IWs and super reprints were reprints of material. Here we go. Mickey Mouse and the Wonderful Wizards from Dull Color #427. This is in rough shape. Really rough shape, it looks like. Tape doesn't want to come off. There it goes. You can see how badly that spine is there. The whole comic is very... Oh, yeah, look at that. It's just going to fall apart in my hands. If there was ever a comic I needed to laminate every single page, this would be it. It's very close to just not disintegrating into nothing. So I will probably do that. I will probably split this comic and laminate every page, because at this point there's no saving it. But it's still all there, and I've never done that before. I only laminated covers and printed out new pages, but enough of this is here where I think that will be a project to just... I may have to get some more laminating pages. I don't know if I'll have enough to do the whole comic. But yeah, I'm going to keep that one. It's going to go in my repair pile. Let me check. I don't think I have this issue. I know I've read this story before. And I doubt I have the original. But just in case, because I'm old and I don't remember anything anymore. Let me check. If I do have a better copy and I laminate this one, I would probably go ahead and put the other one up for sale, but I doubt it would probably be an auction, not a... at the end of the sale, it wouldn't be a $2 sale. But anyway, getting ahead of myself. Let's see if I got it first. 4-color, #427. Nope, do not have it. So I will put this in my collection. But I will probably laminate the whole thing. Oh, look at this one. This one's pretty beat up too. Hopefully it's in better shape than that one was. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Got quite a bit of water damage or something down here. You see a big stain along here. It's just been through something. Staple damage where it's going into the coloring. Pretty, yeah, look at all this staining on every page. The staples dirty in the page. This is in pretty rough condition, but still holding together. It's still holding its own, man. from 1948. This is number 93. This is an issue of Walt Disney Comics and Stories before 100. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one as well. It's in rough enough shape where it's pretty much just gonna be put away and saved. I don't want to risk reading it, to be honest. It's in that's bad a shape, but it's not to the point where it's crumbling yet, like the last one. So I'll be keeping this one as well. Oh my God, this is the box that just keeps giving, guys. Speed Buggy number 2 from Charlton Comics. I love it. One of the more well-known Scooby-Doo ripoffs. I don't know, is it a ripoff when you're copying yourself? I mean, but they're both Hanna-Barbera, so. What's this? Apparently this was in a lot at the Lambertville Antique Market in New Jersey at some point. Alright, I've mentioned before, if it's a Hanna-Barbera and I don't have it, I'm probably going to keep it. But it's, oh man, I don't know. It's not like Speed Buggy's Yogi Bear or something like that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put it. I'm not going to let it go for $2. It'll probably be in the auction at the end. Well, actually, all of these will probably be in the auction at the end. These aren't $2 comics for the most part. But oh, speaking of Yogi Bear, hey there, it's Yogi Bear, number 34 from Charlton. It's got a tape snag on it, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. It's almost off of the staples, and it does have the tape snag, so I'll go ahead and keep this one for me. And the trade-off will be the Speed Buggy will go into the sale. And there's some more movie-related Ford colors. Here's Hunchback of Notre Dame, number 854. It looks to be in a really nice shape. Pride and the Passion, one cannon to win a war, 824. The Brave One, number 773. No Time for Sergeants, number 914. This is the movie that had Andy Griffith and Don Knotts in it. MGM's Mouse Musketeers, 670. Porky Pig, Cactus Bill. No number on this one, so it might not be a 4-color. This is Porky Pig number 36. Rips in the spine. You can see here on the inside much easier than you can on the out. But all of these big spine ticks, these two big ones are actually rips. There's a rip up here, corner damage up there. I should do a page count on this one. 2, 4. Yeah, it's all there. 36 pages. Oh, Walt Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 180. I think it's 180. Is that what it says? Yeah, 180. This one's got a lot of wear on it too, a lot of chipping. Split spine, very heavy damage on the spine. Yeah, this one's in pretty rough shape too as far as the spine's concerned. A lot of chipping on the back. But I do not have it. And so I'm going to keep it. But here's Porky Pig once again. Waiter, there's a wave in my soup. Number 62 from 1959. Get a daisy for Christmas and have year-round fun. Man, it's the most. Got some Henry Hawk in there. Oh man, this box is killing me. Bugs Bunny and the Rabbit Olympics. This is a 4-color, guys. Bugs Bunny, 432. Again, bunch of spine wear on there, but very, very nice. But it's still connected. Got some staining in the pages. Wow. And one last, nope, not the last comic. I thought that was the last comic. It's not. Looney Tunes. Something on here, like there was candy or something on there, maybe chocolate or something at one time. Get at least the residue part of it off of there. Somebody just left it on there to do damage, unfortunately. I don't know why sellers do that. It's like they seriously can't just take a couple minutes to wipe something off. So staining remains, but the chunks are gone. This is Looney Tunes 190 from 1957. Freshen up with 7-Up. I'd rather do the do with Mountain Dew. So we got Bugs Bunny, of course. Star of the show. Porky Pig with Daffy Duck. Looks like Porky and Elmer are in the Bugs Bunny story as well, at least at the end. There's Petunia in the back. Mary Jane and Sniffles. Tweety and Sylvester. Daffy gets his own story. Elmer Fudd. And that's it. Nice. Oh, Cracker Jacks. Do they still make Cracker Jacks? I haven't seen Cracker Jacks in a long time. So friggin' cool. And then I'm telling you right now that I'm gonna keep this last one as well. But let me check and see. Yeah, I don't have this one, but it is Donald Duck 4-color number 282. Donald and the Pixelated Parrot. Fantastic. 4-color, early Carl Barks. I'm gonna look up the price on this one. I know it's in not that great condition, but let's see what my local neighborhood price guide has to say. I mean, I would keep it regardless. Doesn't matter to me, but you know, it's worth knowing that you have something that's worth something. And this is, like I said, early Carl Barks. This would have been before Donald Duck had his ongoing series, right? Because when he first started it, he was just in 4-color as a series of one-shots. There's some staining up here from water damage. So less than fine condition probably. But still, these are big money comics. I don't know if it'll show me the 4-color or not. Let me 4-color 282. I might have to do Donald Duck 282 and see what comes up. The sometimes it's weird looking up comics on this price guide. Oh, there it is. No, it's there. In mint condition, this is a $400 comic. Nowhere as near as this a mint condition comic. Jesus, this was a 10.0 in gem mint condition. It says it's 2,000 raw, 4,000 graded. That's crazy. Let's see. This is probably very good at the best. So, maybe $64, $60, $70 in this condition, according to this price guide. Even in poor condition, 0.5, and those are like, I mean, that's the worst condition you can still have and still have a comic, right? So even in that condition, it's worth $8 according to this price guide. So, wow, what a score! So cool. I hope that I can continue. I haven't bought any flat rate boxes in a while. Certainly nothing with this kind of stuff in it. And I hope that in the future I can find more, because I really want to be able to pass this kind of stuff on to you guys when I can find it. But something like this, yeah, it goes into my collection first. So we'll see what happens. But lots of fantastic stuff in this box. I started off with some damaged Charltons that were just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then went to this stuff. Holy cow, holy Toledo. Gonna be a good sale. Gonna be a good sale. Man, I mean, I feel like all of these should actually go to the auction. And, I mean, maybe not the Charltons, but like all these 4-colors, these are in nice condition. And I mean, I feel like if I was only going to get $2 for these, I should just go ahead and keep them. You know what I mean? I mean, if there's only one person that wants them, they're still only going to go for $2. So, yeah, I think I'll give that a shot and see how that goes. The Charltons will still be in the sale for $2, but these will, I believe, will go into the auction at the end. Wow, just incredible stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I haven't got a really cool box like this in a while, so glad we were able to end the week on this. I'm just going to sit here and go through these comics a few times, I think. So I've never heard of this movie. Cary Grant, Frank Sinatra, and Sophia Loren is in it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you tomorrow for the claim sale. Hope you're having a great day. This has been a fantastic find for me. And hopefully for you too. So we'll see you soon.